Welcome everybody to our tutorial video on how to do your 2025 membership on our International Solo Dance Sport website. This is for the dancers that have either have coaches dancing through schools or obviously dance teachers in the whole of South Africa. This year, unfortunately, we can't let the coaches do a bulk entry, and we are trying to build profiles for each dancer. So therefore, we need the parent, or if the dancer's old enough, then they can do their own membership. First thing you're going to do is go to your web browser. You can use Chrome or Microsoft Edge, whatever you use on your laptop. And please note the process will be exactly the same on your cell phone if you were doing it from there. For this video, I'm going to use Microsoft Edge. You're going to type in the website address, www.solodance.co.za. Press enter, and it'll bring you up to our home page. You'll see at the top we have all the headings here that you will use later on once you have created your membership account. Because once you're a member, you can enter competitions, workshops. There's a 2025 calendar that you can go and have a look to see what competitions are coming up. If you scroll down, you can either click here, 2025 registrations, or we are going to use this one, join here, for this video. So if you click join here, brings you up to membership levels. There are two membership levels that you can choose from for dancers. The one is a 45 Rand subscription for 10 months. If you select this one, it'll take 45 Rand off your account immediately through the debit card or credit card, whichever payment system you use. And then for the next 9 months, another 45 Rand will be deducted off as a subscription. Alternatively, you can pay 300 Rand once off. This is the one I'm going to use for this video. And please note this is your membership for 2025. Once you click that, it'll take you to your membership checkout. It'll tell you that you have selected your single payment, so it just confirms which one you did select and what the price is and when the membership will expire. Here you're going to put in your username. This username could be your own name, it could be an email address. So for this video, I'm just going to use my name with an S. You're going to put in your password. Keep this password safe, please, so that when you want to enter competitions or anything else, once you have obviously paid your membership, you can do so with the username and password. You just need an email address. This email address is quite important because it's how we keep you up to date with either what's going on or if there's a problem on the system. Once you've entered all those details, you can scroll down. Okay, this is where we are going to put in the dancer's details. So I'm just going to assume that I'm the dancer. Generally, if this would be a parent probably doing the registration. So parents, please put in your child's name in these sections. So I'm just going to pretend that I'm a dancer old enough and put in all my details. Because it's a tutorial video, I'm obviously not going to put in my accurate information, but please make sure that you are putting accurate information for your child. All right, I see there's an error here. Age on the 31st of December should be 2025. So however old your child is turning this year, whether their birthday is in January, December, it doesn't matter. So this person, Tanya, right now is 25. Fantastic. And then obviously you're going to put in your ID number for your dance for your child. I'm not going to put in my real ID number, of course. And I'm female. Then you're going to select the different styles your child takes part in. So solo Latin, solo classic, solo energy is generally when they are actually part of a studio, and performing arts, rhythm and movement, and street is for the schools. You can select all of them. This part is not very important. So if you do happen to select the wrong one, or you have selected, or as a parent, maybe you don't know what your child actually dances, it's fine. It's not a problem if it's a little inaccurate, because it might also be a fact of your child started with performing arts, but then they join up with the studio and they're also doing solo classics. So don't stress too much about that. Just with this section, if you want to select more than one, select with your mouse, and then if you press shift, you can select multiple. This is important, please. Please select the correct school. So we just for today are going to assume that I'm at Calvary Assembly, but please make sure that you have selected the correct school. If your child dances with a studio, please select the studio name, um, because that is how we connect the child to, okay, if we need any details or anything, we can either contact the correct coach or the correct dance teacher. And for this video, we're just going to say I'm in the Western Cape, but we all know I'm in Mpumalanga. You're going to submit to check out, which will obviously, just like online shopping, you're going to put in your details now. All right, so you have some options here. It comes up to a pay fast screen. You'll see our logos in the corner there. So you can select a credit card or check card, Samsung Pay, an instant EFT, Capitec Pay, which has been improved. There were some problems last year, but Capitec have improved their system on that side, so Capitec Pay works really well now. SnapScan, Zapper, you can use a bank QR code, and you've got a scan to pay, store cards, debit card, and MobiCred. You select the one that is best for you. I'm going to select credit card, and I'm going to put in my credit card details, and I'm just going to pause the video here so you don't see my credit card details. And once you put in all your credit card details, you are going to select pay, the amount, which was the 300 Rand I selected. And depending on the speed of your Wi-Fi or internet connection is to how quickly you will get this done. You might need to, like now, it's asking me to approve it on my app on my phone, which I'm going to approve. And again, just wait for it to say that it has been successful. Right, this is important. Once it says it's successful, don't do anything. Let it take you back to the solo site, and it'll tell you your membership confirmation. It'll give you the date that you paid, the method, which was through PayFast, and it's billing to Tanya S with my email address, and the total was 300 Rand. You can print or save this. And we are going to go to, just to have a look, view our membership account. And it brings me up to my account, and it says here, welcome Tanya S with my email address, and that I am now the proud owner of a 2025 single payment dance membership. It expires on the 31st of December 2025, and the status shows that it is paid. And that is it. That's all you need to do. Once you have done that, obviously you can close the page down. But later on, say there is a competition coming up and you wish to enter a competition. Okay, let's just assume that we are now logged out and we're doing this from afresh. So if I log into the website again, I can now, because I'm a member, I can say log in. I will put in the email address that I used, or the username. Sorry, my username is Tanya S. And my password. And it comes up, says welcome, just confirms what we already know, that our membership has been paid. we can click up on competitions now, and you'll see that there are 2 items coming up. So one, we have a dance competition, which is a schools fixture, and a solo comp on 8th of March. To do this, you would click add to cart, and you would go through the same process. It would get a payment first. The important thing is that after the payment, you wait for PayFast to take you back to this website, and it will then give you a form to fill in on what sections your child is entering at a competition. So it'll just ask for your child's name, and it might have an emergency contact. So if anything goes wrong at the competition, we can contact you as a parent. And that form after the payment is very, very important, because without that form, we have no details of your child. So therefore, when it comes to the competition, we can't put them on the competition program. Workshops. There's nothing loaded here at the moment. Okay, we still have the January dance camp. I will be loading our July dance camp there soon, so you can keep an eye on that. We have a lovely winter dance camp happening near Mambela, near Nelspruit, at a place called Mankele, and it's also a week, and it's the most amazing dance camp. Friendships are made and good dancing is done. We have a solo dance sport store, where if you need to purchase shoes, you can do so as well. We have a 2025 calendar where you can go and have a look, and here it's a click to enter a competition, and that'll take you to the competitions page. So if you just pop on and just go to the calendar, this calendar at the moment is only your solo comps and your normal SDS fixtures. So for the bigger schools, for instance, in Mpumalanga, the primary schools, the fixture dates are not here yet. We actually don't put it on this calendar because those fixtures are so big that only 2 schools at a time can compete against each other. So you will get that information from your coach. But anything else that is coming up that you can enter will be on this calendar. The results page, we will try and update the results with all the fixtures. Studios would just be a list of studios that are in our system, and then the membership levels, but you don't need that because you've already paid a membership. And that is it.